Previously, we've talked about how the idea for our spring-summer collection came to fruition, covering from the angles of both product design to creative, exploring the many ways on how we wanted to package the product and what it stands for to the general public. Now, the fun begins. It's time to take a look at what went on during preparation, or as the creatives might call, the pre-production stage.
Hi, I'm Nana Tony. I'm the graphic UI UX designer.
Nana isn't just our graphic UI UX designer. No, she's much more talented than that. She's also an illustrator. For this project, she took on one of the most crucial assignments. She was tasked to illustrate the sketch for the conceptual set of the campaign.
I prepared 6 sketches for Summer in Samso set. After doing more research about Samso, then we noticed that it's more of a landscape type of island, which is quite meadowy and filled with sand as well.
With the help of our director and photographer Nelly, she bridged the visions of Sarah, our designer for this collection, and Nana to communicate a unified story for An Ode to Summer. Let's fast forward to that part where Nelly pieced the puzzle between Sarah and Nana.
So we had a meeting together with Nana and Sarah to decide the set,
and it came down to this one sketch that we finally put it into the prototype.
and I think we choose sketch number 1, if I'm not mistaken.
After we choosing the sketches, we found this one specific meadowy type of flowers that's called
Ekor kuda. It's like a wild plant.
And this is where the fun began. The two ladies set off to shop for plants, did a bunch of experiments with the materials they got, and encountered some trial and error.
We buy, I think, 50 plant because we want to see first, is it enough or we need more plant.
And then after that, we start buying rice husks to build the land contour, which quite resemblance with the Samso dynamic contour and white landscapes.
And then the last one is the sand. So I went to Balangan Beach with my friend because they helped me to collect the sand. You know, it's so heavy to collect the sand, and then they drop it in the office after that.
And that's on buying the materials for the set. Now, the set building simulation starts.
We tried to build it with chicken wire, but it did not work out because turns out the chicken wire is quite heavy, and the gunny sacks add even more weights to the chicken wire, so it just doesn't work with the woods and everything. Then we finally opt to rice husks and try to build a more flat ground, build it from the flat ground.
And then the second simulation is great because, you know, we try to build as our expected, but we need more plan.
So there is this one time me and Nelly actually went to empty land and we took out the wild grass from the land and we brought it to the office. Turns out it was the same plant that we bought from Bypass Ngurah Rai, so it was a good coincidence, I think.
Building the conceptual set was one part. Another crucial element under the pre-production stage was to plan and organize everything else so that we can have a smooth production day as much as possible.
So we had a fitting day with our model to check their size. So Lin and Arum helped me with that. And then we prepare for the timetable. Nesha and Joel helped me to do that also because Nesha will be my timekeeper, and then Joel will help me to do the behind the scene and took some video for social. For this, before the production, we had a briefing with all the team that are involved, so we are all set.
We've got the materials for the set, both the models have been booked and briefed, crew is confirmed, and the pieces in the collection have all been ironed and prepared. Coming up next, production day.